If you grew up in the 1970s, there's a good chance that the ultimate stunt toy wasn't a video game. It was the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. Powered by a hand crank launcher, this little motorcycle and its fearless rider could rocket across driveways, jump homemade ramps, and survive crashes that would leave most toys in pieces. What made it so special wasn't just the speed. It encouraged kids to build bigger jumps, create impossible stunt courses, and imagine they were recreating the incredible feats of the legendary daredevil Evel Knievel. It was simple, durable, and endlessly entertaining. As the years went on, the toy saw a number of changes and updates. Later versions introduced different outfits for Evel, including his famous red, white and blue jumpsuit variations, along with new stunt accessories like ramps, dragsters, and even a chopper bike. Some reissues in the 1990s and 2000s attempted to modernise the design with updated materials and slight tweaks to the launcher mechanism. But many fans felt they never quite captured the same rugged feel and reliability of the original. The core concept remained the same, but subtle differences in build quality and performance became noticeable to long-time enthusiasts. For many collectors and enthusiasts today, the ideal Evel Knievel stunt bike toy is still the original 1970s version. Sturdy, beautifully detailed, and powered entirely by your own arm. No batteries, no electronics, just pure mechanical fun. And the thrill of seeing if this jump would be the one that finally cleared that canyon. More than 50 years later, the Evel Knievel stunt cycle remains one of the greatest action toys ever made, proving that sometimes the simplest ideas create the biggest memories. Hi guys, and welcome to the start of a series of 1970s toys and things that I loved as a child. What are we showing today? Well, we're showing the Evel Knievel stunt bike from Ideal. This bike was first released in my childhood, and I always wanted it, but I never got it. I did manage to play with friends and relatives once, but never owned one myself until now. It's mine. So what can I tell you about it? Well, this particular one is an early one. It is in fairly good condition. So it's at this point I ask you a question. At what point would you start to restore and put one back to nearly new condition to have as an item to own? After all, the stickers are worn, the spring is missing off the front, it's missing the little unit that goes on there to hold Evel's feet so he can do stunts riding on the bike. Evel himself has seen many a suicidal jump, shall we say, and is dirty. His right arm is broken. The wire inside no longer holds. His face, though, is in good condition. And he's complete. So for me, that one is going to be left in its box as it is. Well, when I say in its box, occasionally he'll come out. We have to play, don't we? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little look at this toy and a brief history on the Evel Knievel stunt bike. In the future, I hope to find one to restore and to bring back to near new condition. I do have a project for the future, which will be in the next episode of this, another one of Evel's little toys, and stay tuned, that does need restoration. Take care all, and I'll see you all soon.